Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner and we're back with some more Hard West, and let's go ahead and pick up where we left off in the last video. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, you could get on the Oregon Trail again. Alright.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed. No way you'd make it to Oregon now. Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
Alright, after the flight, so the two of you took over the Ruined Railroad Company buildings and tried your hands at farming. The soil was dry and the land was dangerous. You spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. Now you were grown, you figured the two of you should try for Oregon again. It's what Mother would have wanted. Gold. Who would have thought they'd find it here? And just when you needed cash for your journey. Time to strike it rich and get out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. Alright. The masked man controlled all the gold mining. His henchmen sold you a license that let you run 9 prospecting operations. Alright, mine gold until your license runs out. Alright, so I have no idea how this works, but I'm going to assume we click on an area we want to visit, and then we go there. So we've got Meadow, Ugly Ditch, and Neighbor's House. Looks like those are the only locations so far on the map. So let's start over here with the Meadow. Just trying to figure out what the what's going on with this, because they're not really giving me much of a tutorial. Okay, Tranquil Meadow. You noticed a young native woman with a basket, picking flowers and carefully selecting herbs. Initially, startled by your arrival, she then offered you healing herbs for sale. Well, that would be all the money I have. Alright, so we could buy it, we could seek it out ourselves, or we could just leave. Well, I'm going to seek it out myself. I think that's better than just leaving. Observant and lucky, you picked the correct herbs. Great. So we get 3 dried healing herbs. Is there character screen? What is this about? Alright. We've got our inventory. We've got the healing items we just got. Some cash. Weapons. Well, we've got a 6-shooter here, but no other ones in inventory. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 characters. So Warren, I guess, is supposed to be the character that's me. Yep, that's you. It says in the description there. And I also have a 6-shooter. And it looks like the inventory is shared. Yes, it is. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to actually equip the inventory slots here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does look like it works. So we're going to give each of them 1 so that we have that in case we get into combat. So we've got movement, aim, defense, sight. Looks like our father's a little bit more skilled in movement and aim, but otherwise the same. And then they're an essential character. Both are essential characters. Okay. So they can't die. All right. That's fine. I wonder what this is. So it looks like this is where we can equip maybe special abilities. So we've got a Jack of Spades and a Ten of Spades. The Ten of Spades gives us the ability Ricochet, which is like a trick shot where we bounce bullets off of things. And then we have Courage, All right. So it gives you a little bit more defense. I wonder if this is like a one-use item, like once you get it, that's it. Well, my father is the better shot, so I'm thinking give him Ricochet. Now, can we take it off of him? Yes, we can. Okay, so it's not permanent. And then we'll give Courage to my character. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting way of modifying the abilities or switching them around as you so choose. And it's summarized here, it looks like. So maybe we can get to that screen by clicking. Yep, we can. So there's a couple different ways to get to that screen. All right, I think that's everything there is to see in the inventory for now. And I'm not really sure how we do the whole gold digging thing. Unless there's like a... Got church. Okay, there's other locations that I missed out on before. Alright. I'm not really sure where our prospects are. Are they these brown areas here? And I don't know if really time is going by either. Well, I'm going to go to the brown area and see if that's what that is. No? I'm not really sure where we do. Some of these things. All right, well, we'll go to Ugly Ditch then. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried deep under hard rock. All right. You rinsed the placer gold, costing you $15. You excavated the deeper gold, costing you $40. You mined the hard rock gold, costing you $100. Or you considered using unconventional methods. Well, why don't we rinse the placer gold and see what happens? Alright, you collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel and sand in a flat metal pan. Everyone said there was... okay, so... we gained some money by doing that. But it cost us money. Alright, I guess we'll do the next step. So 40 to do the deeper gold. Alright. So we only gained 2 out of doing that. You collected the deeper gold deposits, rinsing the rocks you excavated with a shovel. Alright. And we can't afford to do that, so we consider unconventional extraction methods. The unconventional methods were effective but expensive. You first needed to obtain or rent the proper tools. Okay. We'll leave. So we have neighbor's house. Okay. Looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries and the customary promises to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances, but you found yourself smitten. Not interested in prospecting themselves, the neighbors tipped you off about a couple of promising spots. Okay, so that's good. Because we only had...
From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you. The way she made you feel.
All right. So, we've got a bunch of different prospecting points now. As Ugly Ditch was, I think, our first location. We did what we could there. So let's go to Forge Shaft. The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, but not much apart from that. Okay, so it looks like we have pretty much the same choices here, so we'll try rinsing. And it gave us about the same benefit we got before. Alright. And then we can afford the next level. And this time we got a lot more gold. Alright. We can afford the next step. But if we do that, then we won't be able to afford much else if it doesn't pay off. So should we or not is a good question. I think I'm going to explore another place first. I mean, Damp Mine's not far away. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There was probably gold down there. Alright, so let's try the rinsing method. Okay, so we only got a profit of 1. We'll try the $40 one. Alright, that was only $2 worth. Alright, so it seems like some mines are a little bit better than others. Alright. Attack imminent. Inevitably, news about the gold spread. Overnight, several nearby homesteads and settlements were raided. Alright. Father worried you wouldn't make it on your own. He figured you'd need protection. You disagreed, but went along with his decision for the last time. Okay, so we need to go and talk to the crime lord for protection, I guess. Let's see what that's about. But we'll go to the trade outpost first because it's on the way. Alright. Proprietor was eager to exchange goods with you. Alright, so he's got all kinds of things. Alright, so that improves your aim. Oh, it gives you more movement. And a shotgun. Well, the shotgun might be worth buying, as we might get into combat soon here. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. And, oh, there we go. And then... can we haggle? Let's see what happens if we do that. I guess that doesn't work, so... Then we trade? Was that button grayed out? Yeah, okay, so you actually do have to equal. Alright, good. Just making sure. Okay. And we go to our character screen. Now, I'm going to give the shotgun to my character because he's not as good as aiming, so I figure the shotgun might overcome some of those deficiencies. So, I'll put that in... Let's move this down. Or like that, and then like that. Alright, so we've got a 6-shooter and a shotgun. Because I'm worried that this is going to be combat coming up. So, let's go there. Okay, the deal. The Mexican said he'd help you if you split your gold money with him. He left you a bunch of guns, some empty blessings, and a promise to send a vaquero to help out. Okay. Now we have a mission to defend. And we got a new character, it looks like. And we also gained some items. Alright, so he has a Western rifle. Okay. And he has a sawed-off shotgun, it looks like. My character, I already bought a shotgun. Maybe that was a little bit unwise, but get the repeater here. Alright. So... just checking out the different weapons. I didn't really look at... It kind of gives you a breakdown of what kind of damage you can expect from the different weapons you have. So this is about as effective as a 6-shooter as far as damage, but it looks like it gets an ammo bonus, and it doesn't have the fanning ability. Now the Navy gun does more damage. Doesn't have... It says it has lower capacity, so yeah. Ammunition is 5. And... let's go ahead and equip that, because it does seem like a little bit of an upgrade. Alright, so that has a penalty to aim, probably because it's very close ranged. Okay, I think this is a decent setup. I'm going to give the healing to this character as well, though. And then let's go to the homestead and defend it. The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. Alright, defensive positions. Alright. So this is where we get a final chance to set up our gear if we wanted. And I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think we have any more cards to choose from, so that's good. I forget, what did courage do? Okay, I'm not really sure what bolster your parameters mean, but alright. Proceed to combat. So now we're getting a pretty decent-sized team here. You were well armed and prepared to defend your home from the bad men. Alright, so we can't have Cheetah die on us, otherwise it will cost us big money. Alright, let's see. Right now, we're in defensive positions, it looks like. So which one is Cheetah? Okay, that's the guy outside. We have no idea where the enemy is at this moment. I might actually want somebody upstairs. Not really sure why I'd want him outside. That seems like kind of a silly thing to do. So I'll have him move to here and stand by the door. But as I said, though, I'm trying to find bad guys here. And as I discussed before, you can see people sometimes through the use of shadows. But I don't really see anything. Alright, so let's do the move I was planning on. So Cheetah is going to switch to his rifle, which luckily does not take an action. And he's going to move here. Now, I don't know if you can use an action to close a door. As far as I can tell, you can't. And my father, I'd like to switch to the rifle as well. And my character we'll stay with the shotgun. And I think we'll just end our turn here. Alright, there's a bad guy. Alright, so they're taking some shots here. Alright, so now it's my turn. So, my father got shot at quite a bit here. I'm going to switch to my character for the time being. So there's a character right here, and we want to move so we can see him. So I'm going to move here, hoping that I can see him at that point. There we go. And not really sure what this cone shot does. Let's see. Alright, so they're too far away from that. Let's just do a normal shoot. So we've got 57% chance to hit that guy, which is not particularly good. Let's see what happens if we switch weapons. And then we choose to shoot. So we've got 64% chance and 64% chance. Well, I think we should take it. Alright, that worked out. So there's nobody over here yet, but I don't know if that is going to continue to be the case. Maybe keeping him where he was a good idea, because then I could shoot out here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move here. Well, let's see what my father can do first. We've got Ricochet. I don't think that's necessary. Let's see what we can shoot at the moment. We've got 100%. Not exactly sure. Okay, so the furthest guy is 100% chance to shoot. And this closest guy is also 100% chance to shoot. So we'll do that one first, because it will kill him. Oh, does this take 2 actions to shoot? Well, I'll move him up to here then. Alright, so you have some guys coming around. Ouch. Alright, that guy's gonna get a shotgun to the face. So let's switch to my character. Switch to the shotgun. Yeah, 100% chance to shoot. Yeah, see, the bigger firearms, they look like they... Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting the way the game works is if you use a shoot action as your last action, that's pretty much it. Alright. Let's have him move over here. And we don't have really a good shot on this guy. I'm curious to see which is better, shooting with the rifle or shooting with the scattergun. So let's see what a shot here. 35% chance. The other one was 37. But it will do less damage. We'll take this anyway, though. Alright, well that seemed to work. Alright, so we'll go for this guy. He has a much less chance to hit him now. Oh, that guy's gonna get scattergunned. Alright, we're getting shot up now. Alright, let's switch to Cheetah here. Switch to the scattergun. And shoot. 100% chance to hit, 6 damage, go for it. Pow. Alright. Let's switch to the Navy gun here and do a little bit of fanning, maybe. What does the ricochet do? Ricochet probably negates the cover. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little bit too advanced for me. Let's see what fanning is. So it's 80% chance to hit, and we get 3 shots. Let's go for it. Fortunately, he's still alive. And I don't think I really have a shot with my character. So what might be a wise idea here to do is to move up and maybe heal myself because I've taken a decent amount of damage. Or maybe not. See, I'm worried about this guy, though. If he comes in this door, then we're in trouble in here. And I don't think I can really do anything about it. But I'd like to move up here, at least, to get a chance to do something to that guy next turn. So that's going to be it. Alright, so he didn't necessarily come through the door. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to switch my character. Move to here. Or can I get out here? It looks like I can get out here this turn. If I come through here... There's no cover there, though, because I think that's a door. At least I think it is. It looks like there's a shield, maybe? Let's see. Alright, and shoot. Got a 100% chance to hit. 5 damage. Confirm. Alright, that seemed to work. We'll come out here with Cheetah. And shoot. I guess I should have been careful there. If he had had the opportunity to react, he would have. Alright, we did it. Alright, in any case, I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.